What the frick's hitting me? Oh, this guy. Die. Stupid flying things get the microwave. Gosh dang it, I missed. Okay, that works. Ah. Time to relax and clean up all of my base. You know, the most boring crap ever. Including like rebuilding my basement. And try to get above 40 FPS, bro. Hmm. I think I want to rebuild all of my crate machines somewhere else as well. I just don't know how long that's going to take, if I'm being honest. A while. Hmm. I'd love to like consolidate my stress units because I have like just a wee bit over here from water wheels. Because I'm making energy now, so I just want like everything on like one thing, like same grid. I want to clean up the cables too, because it looks like dookie. Looks like crap. Okay, that might help on stream end. My main monitor is really dark. Like this is very purple as well, but it does not show up that way on the on my second monitor. Hmm. Oh, this thing's maxed out on stone as well. Can I pick this up? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna freaking crash my server breaking a single storage drawer. I think this should work, right? Uh, yep, 4,000 freaking stone. I want to fix all this crap up here too. I'll just break all that. I also want to make like an underground area down here that I could actually work on, create stuff if something breaks down here. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking about it. Why do I actually need this pickaxe on me? Pickaxe 3 out. I don't know what 3 is supposed to mean. I'll just put it away. And hopefully I don't actually need it. Do I have like a... I doubt it, but a spare backpack? No. Okay. I'm also the only one on the server. Was just wondering, just double checking. Just curious. Also, this is where I... Yeah, that's where my freaking fish tank is. I want to move that somewhere because my fish keep freezing and dying. What biome am I in? Dreamwoods, lush grassland. that change whenever I get up here? No? Okay. Oh, I just realized there's been no game audio this whole time. Hold on. There we go. Streamer forgets to stream how to. How to stream how. Don't know. Can I make obsidian brick stairs? Yes. I'll make one more. There we go. Where's my tool gun? I actually should probably get that out. There we go. Yeah, like that. Bam. I'll make one more. Okay. Let's work on one thing at a time right now. Let's get rid of this so I can fix all this over here. Mechanical generator, I don't need you right now. I do want to use these hyper tubes. I just don't know where to where would be actually useful. You know? This is like a bunch of building stuff, so I'll just put it down there. Oh, this is also part of the drill. Getting all the drill stuff ready. Let me just move all this like random nonsense that I'm not using. Cut diorite. Oh, that's for the casino I'm building that isn't done yet. I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. Should probably park this stupid ship. I said I don't like doing this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Just gonna park it down here, bro. What are you? Sparkle. What are you doing on the land? You're a cool creature, I guess. Neat. Is this mine? Oh, it is. Wait, why is my freaking candy corn down here? I was wondering why the outside of my house looked empty. It's because this guy wasn't sitting out. Where's my Paxel? There we go. I'm just gonna start like moving everything, bro. I need to keep my wrench on me for sure though. Wait, I had both of my planes in my pocket? What am I doing, bro? Oh yeah, my Mario pipe. Good enough for me. I park it way in the back so there's room for my other plane. So right here, I'm gonna make this a pillar now. I think I definitely want to open up the... Or even maybe move it down a little bit so it's like this up here is a catwalk. You can look like down at the generator. I think that'd look cool. I also want to make some like, what is the word I'm looking for? Maintenance. Like hidden maintenance stairs for stuff. But I don't want it to be the shortest or most used path, for sure. Yeah, I need maintenance stairs for like that crap down there. Hmm. I kind of like the look of that. I'm also kind of rebuilding just to not only make everything look better, I just want all this random machinery and all the corners to be in instead of out over here facing like the view. It's like maybe build in some windows. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You know, before I start building out the floor, I should definitely work on the walls. I haven't actually, this whole time, haven't like decided a wall block. Been just kind of picking from what I have the most of. Oh, I should make it like a log. I like to use these. I like this. Or maybe the purple heart. Nope, never mind. Screw all that. I'm gonna use the red heart stuff. Red heart is like, it's very nice looking. It's pretty like dull as well, especially on my screen. Well, not really dull. It's very like dark. I don't know if I want it with the blue though. I might have to either change the floor or change the log I use. Bloodwood. Hmm. You know what? I'll try using the, what is this called? Purple heart. Okay. Let me just get like a section of wall going. I want to see how this looks. I like that. That looks awesome. I think I'm gonna do more of that. Yeah. I like this. Okay. Do I want to, like, actually open up this wall? If I do, I want kind of like a large pillar here in the middle. Not for this crap, I need to move all of this villager nonsense elsewhere. I'm also gonna have to move all the lava storage. Also, I need to, like, fix this. Here we go. Now it should start auto getting more lava. Where is it? Fill it up. Put the level lava in there. Okay. So I think that those, like, lava tanks store the lava anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. How much is this? Like 6 blocks. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Six, and then this should be a pillar right here. Then build out the wall, or I should say tear out the wall. I'm not freaking building anything yet. Okay. What's this? Oh, my freaking blood magic stuff's back here. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. How big is the next tier up for blood magic? Because I might have to move all this crap elsewhere. And if I have to move it, that's gonna suck for future me. Oh, this is gonna be a wall anyways, right here, so I think it worked out just barely for right now. Just barely. Where's my tool gun? Oh. I'd like to replace some of these with these green lamps. I do like the green. Kind of want to see if this is any any brighter. It'd help if I could like speak. I forgot I gotta power it with what redstone. That kind of blows. Here we go. I can't tell if it's any brighter. Probably not, but it definitely illuminates the wall more, which I kind of like. Versus this, because this is kind of just like throwing it like just directly in front of it. I think I'll try doing that. I'm gonna have to remove all this machinery too. Okay. Just place all the machinery garbage in the corner. Away from all this. Where's my wrench? There, this one. This is the wrench I'm looking for. Why can't I pick it up? No. My life is ruined. Okay. It's getting cleaner. It's looking nicer. What the frick? Paxel is too fast. Please help. Oh, thank goodness I can pick this up with the villager inside. Okay. Now the tricky thing is, it's not even that tricky, but what do I make my ceiling? Could use this stuff. Not even because it would look the best with everything else. I just really like these logs and planks. Okay, I'm filling that in with cobblestone because I'm going to replace and just like bam. Sure. I'll just keep this decision going. I'll make a pillar right here. I'm thinking about doing the floor different because the whole idea was having the obsidian outline where power is going, or I should say rotational force is going. I do want to even stuff out though, so surface and like 5. Let me just like pick up all this stuff. I'll redo like the floor. Hmm. Looks very odd. Very empty. Without having all this stuff here. Okay. Okay. Let me focus on one thing at a time, or try to. I'll probably keep this plank as a roof just because it's like, I do like how it breathes. It's very cool. I do want those lamps instead of these cage lamps. And I do want to build like a floor down here. Maybe like a half a floor to house the power generation. So it like looks kind of cool. How far should I put the railing? I should probably just do like right here. So this is where it's going to start going down. And I will put like stairs down. Surface 1. Bam. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I forgot my windmill axle is like right here. I will push it off to the side with gears and then probably put it along the wall. Okay. Surface, I'm going to just get rid of all the non-polished shale. I do like this, but I just, I want to actually build out the walls before I start getting crazy detailed with the floor, I want to say. Okay, so railing is gonna go here, or maybe it's gonna be on the block right in front of it. Then stairs. And we'll have the giant power generation here. I might, because it's like easy enough at this point, I might switch all of my stuff off of gears and do motors. I don't know if I'm actually producing enough to really do that yet. Well, obviously first I'm going to start replacing the wall here. Dude, I'm gonna just start destroy draw, and I'm not gonna do that because in case I break anything else important. Can I make more of this stuff? Oh, super easy, yeah. Huh? Oh, please. Wait, where did the motor go? What? Okay, well, I guess that motor's gone for now. Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. Hmm. How does this look? Oh, that's gray and an industrial. I'm taking that. Surface, like 2 or 3. Place. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. I like this shale, but like the more I look at it, the more I'm not liking it because it's all like not conjoined. might change it. You know what? I do like the obsidian brick a lot, so I'm just gonna say if there's stairs, they're obsidian now. Oh, crap. Clear. Whoops, that's clear, not replace. Hey, bro, get out of here. I'd like to have some extra stairs down here, which would be nice. I already have an elevator, but more ways around the better. The more the place feels like a giant loop to go around, the better. I'm fine with that. Okay, so motor is going here. Yeah. Let me put it up against the wall, and I'm gonna use those industrial lamps. Yeah, like put them like one up instead. Oh, that does not... Oh, no, that interrupts movement. I don't want that there, then. Okay. I'm liking this. Mmm. It's catwalks. Table cover. What is this? Oh, interesting. Oh, it can be used to sell stuff too. It's actually kind of cool. That's neat. Let's build like a catwalk out here. Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear because I muted my sneeze, excuse me. Oh. Mm. All this stuff can fit in the same block. That's so cool. So I could do like this. Oops. Yes, catwalks. Hmm. What's this again? Couple deep slate. Is this bedrock? No, this is not bedrock. Oh, sorry for not checking chat. I forgot that I'm like streaming. I was like vibing really hard. What are you making? I'm making a power generation for from Create. So Create is a mod where you have like windmills and stuff. So hold on. Oh crap. Okay, I thought I just teleported myself off my house. Alright, let me get my quadcopter. So I have a windmill over here. Do I have my accessory on? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so I have this windmill that's actually like functioning. And it generates stress units. So the more like windmill pieces I have, the sails, the more stress units. Yeah, see, 4,096. And I have it connected to a chain. Not a chain. It's like a belt. So you can see this is rotating, albeit really slow. So I'm going to have this power most of my base. And right now I have this like catwalk. I'm making a generator coil. This generator coil, I need blocks around it. But whenever I have those blocks around it, it should start generating like power. Electricity. And whenever that starts happening, I will be a happy camper because I've been neglecting my basement area for a while. I'm gonna move it like one block over like this. Part of where I'm building this is or like where I'm building this part is based on aesthetics, if I'm being honest. Here we go. And then let me do why can't I build like here? Oh, the catwalk is in the way. Oh no. Oh no. That's fine, honestly. I don't need the whole thing covered anyways. It just makes more power if it does. If I really am itching for power, I'll change that. Just make it kinda neat looking like that, I suppose. With just enough room behind it to maybe manage stuff on it. Create. Oh, magnetite, this stuff. Okay, so this stuff should generate more power because it's just more efficient. Yeah, it says magnetic force 8, but these are only 1, so this is 8 times more efficient using this block than this. I could put one over on the other side. Magnetic force, there we go. This is what I want. I'm trying to, now that I got stuff like up and going, I'm trying to focus on making stuff look good. That makes sense. Whenever you just build for function a lot of the time. Whenever you build for function a lot of the time, it doesn't look great. And the site... What is the name of the what's the name of the shaft? Okay. Shaft. Okay. So I have to get the windmill connected from here all the way down around here. But I might try to make it look nice by making it like on the wall, but in a good... I'm just gonna try to make it look good is what I'm trying to say. I also need to, you know, freaking fix all this wall over here, but I had like this entire area like filled with machines and I'm just like moving all of it in preparation because I'm gonna start going insane with some of the mechanism stuff. Not the mod, but the just like electricity stuff. What did I actually need up here? Probably nothing. I need to do this too. I need to fix all of these freaking backpacks. Oh, I was gonna show this off. This is my storage. Like, probably the worst storage you've ever seen. It's all touching each other, so technically I have access to all of it. Bro, you wouldn't even know there's a freaking torch back there. It's so dark. Yeah, but I want to move this elsewhere. I don't know if I want to keep it on this, like, weird, like, makeshift basement, because it's very, cluttered and claustrophobic down here. I do want to probably move this as well, the, fish tank. The reason why there's no fish in it is because they keep freezing to death. Like, something makes ice blocks, and then they all just suffocate. Not even in, like, a cool way either. It happens whenever I'm gone most of the time. I bet someone has Frostwalker, and I'm, like, not noticing. I would not doubt it if, like, someone had Frostwalker. I was not paying attention, bro. Okay, I do want to also kind of make a, there's, like, Create has, stuff for just aesthetics. What is a doorstep? What is this? I kind of want to see what this is. Hold on. We have copper doorsteps. Sure, let's make a copper doorstep. How do I make it again? Oh, nugs. Okay, I need nuggets. What is this all about now? Doorstep. What is the point of this? Doorstep. Doorstep? Oh, I think I know what this is for, chat. I think this is for whenever you have a... Oh, this is bells and whistles. This might be for trains. So you just have, like, a little aesthetic piece you, like, step up on. Can't auto jump on it when they're on top of each other. How about like this? No? Yeah, I think it's for trains when it's hanging off the side. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. I was gonna make a brace. That's exactly. Brace. Oh, it's not called that. Brace. Bracket. They're called brackets. Okay. Let me make some of these. Why can't I make these? I hate that this mod... Because these two mods are different that show my terminal and this. Like the recipe. It's probably why it doesn't. Okay, so... What? Decorate your shafts, cogwheels, and pipes with industrial and sturdy bit of reinforcement. Oh. Oh, like that. Okay. Let me do this. Can I do like that? That's not what I want to do. Whoops. Minecraft, the video game. I threw in video game in there. I'm making all of chat think you said video game instead of Minecraft the game. My bad. Ah, yes. Look at this. I have a cool little metal bracket now because it looks neat. Can I make stairs out of this? Okay. Yeah, kind of like that. So it looks like it's propping it up. I think I could do something even, like, closer together. So I'm going to do this, but I'm going to make... Here's another mod. Crazy mod for you guys. Frame. Frame blocks? Crazy, bro. Let me just make some of this. Slabs, and then what? How do I do it? Is it like this? Okay. So, bam. Bam, and then... Oh, What is this doing here? Get that. Bam. Why are you hashtag VTuber? Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to use my model. I'm like kind of disheartened because I don't like how my model looks, but I know it also took me freaking like 2 years to put together. I restarted making on my model like 3 times, if I'm being honest. Like fully restarted the rigging and everything. And also the art is so old at this point, I'm like, man, I would like to redo all of it, but I know it would take forever for me. It'd probably be faster, because I'm doing it, I guess, technically a second time. Oh, actually, the main other reason why is, my camera setup for face tracking is, it's like a iPhone with a, one of those, like, opposable camera stands. But the issue is it was on my monitor arm, and I have a bigger monitor now. So it literally, the camera cannot see my face because the monitor is too big. So I'd have to, like, move it elsewhere. That, or also I would have to have my monitor, like, further down. Actually, for fun, do I have my, not live 2D, what's the name of the... I have this, like, 2D model I could use. I can't remember the name of the program, though. Whatever. If I can remember later, I'll go open it up. I just have, like, by default, because I was working really hard on the VTuber stuff at one point, I just had it, so my default tag is VTuber. I should probably go and, fix the frickin' face tracking situation. The face tracking situation is insane. Okay. Also make a windmill bearing. Is that how you spell bearing? Bearing. Windmill. What is it? Bear, like the creature. Also make a windmill bearing. So it go spinny. Okay. Brace. What is it called? Bracket. I keep on thinking it's called a brace. There we go. And, let's do more blackstone. Bam. So it kind of looks like everything is part of a system. Okay. I think it'd be nice to move this lamp right over it. Symmetry reasons. Okay. So, how am I going to move this across from here? Because I think I'll keep it in the wall. Reason being is eventually I'm gonna make this clutch like a cool, a way cooler lever to like turn off everything. I initially made this lever because I was trying to remember to turn it off whenever I left the server, so it didn't, like, really bog down everything. Okay. I gotta really use my brain. I have to remember how to use the planetary gears and all the other gears. Why can't I access this? Give me my toolbox. Okay, well, you start with big gear. There. Start with big gear, and now... small gear? Oh, I also want to... frick. I don't think I have any of them. Oh, cogwheels. Okay. Cog. Cogwheels. Cog. I do not have any, like, cog wheels. Because I kind of don't like the axle in the middle all the time. Kind of looks bulky. Actually, instead of going down here where the stairs are and getting in the way, I'm going to put it up against the wall here, I think. Like that. But I need a different gear for that. Wish I could play Minecraft, but when Java went free for a few days, it wouldn't let me make an account. Now I need to watch people play. It went free for a few days? I didn't even hear about that. That's crazy. That's cool that they did that at one point. You know what? Probably the reason why I never heard about it is because I have a Minecraft account. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Minecraft's one of those games where it, like, never really goes on discount either. It's always, like, $26, $27. At least, it was, like, around... I think it was, like, 20 bucks whenever I first bought it, like, back in, like... What, 2014, maybe? 15? I did, like, the old classic style of buying those, like, cards from, like, Walmart and whatnot. Okay, so like that. Actually. I think I need to push the entire wall back one. Even though it's already, like, looking nice and pretty, I think I need to move the entire wall back one. Because I'm gonna have to... Oh, wait, you know what I could do? I'll just build the gears into the wall. And make, like, maybe an indent for where the gears are. I think that would be fine as well. I'll just do that. Okay. Let's start doing that. Yeah, it also sucks that Microsoft made it so you have to make a Microsoft account. Honestly. For Minecraft, because for a long time it was just you make a Mojang account. I remember when they at one point forced everyone to switch, and it just, like, screwed some people where it's like, oh yeah, I made this freaking Minecraft account, you know, when I was like 10, and it's like, you don't have access to that email anymore, so you just don't have Minecraft anymore. Cog. There we go. And also, if, in my opinion, if you have a decent PC, I would always recommend people get... Oh, it's freaking wrong. What am I doing? This is right, but I need it to do... Is this right? No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Why do I just forget how to use this mod? I need to... Big gear? Into small gear. So I need to make the freaking teeth connect is the issue. So I'm gonna... do another big gear back here. Like this. Okay. Now I'm doing this. Bam. So now that one is moving quicker. And I will do this just to move it over. Trying to get a decent mix of it looking good and also functioning. And I want the big gear. Bam. Now we connect small gear. I don't have like creative flight or anything crazy in this mod pack, even though you can get it. I just don't have it right now. For planetary gear set, I think I have to spin the outside, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Perfect. Actual perfect use for this. So, the planetary gear set. Just use it right here. Yeah, look how much faster everything's moving now. Reason why that works is because planetary, at least just in this mod pack, with this mod, planetary gear set will make the shaft in the inside spin double what it is on the outside. So it basically doubled my entire setup here. This is moving pretty fast now, so I could probably move the power just directly over. Do I do it in the wall? Yeah. I'm just gonna keep doing stuff in the wall. Like this. I'm also... Wait, can I connect multiple of those? I don't know. I'm gonna try this right now. So my idea was, what if I, like, did this? Like, okay. So we have some shafts, and we have mechanical belts. Can I, like, connect this to this? No, I can't. Oh, but what I can do is... Oh, what? That pulled it from a... Okay. One thing at a time. Like this. Yeah, so... I just vein mined my entire wall. Give me a second. So, I can use these belts if I really wanted to. That was like basically all I was trying to figure out, is if I could use the belts in a cool way. The vertical belts just don't look the best, so... Okay. So, I think my idea is to be able to... Yeah, I can move through that just barely. I might build it like more up and around. Possibly. It is kind of for looks, though. Right now. Oh, okay. My brain figured something out. Let's do this. And we'll have a belt that goes through here. Yeah, like this. No. Wrong. There we go. Now we connect the belt like this. It's not going to be moving any objects. It's just going to be moving power. Shaft. And now... There we go. I need to now spin this down with two cardigan... What are they called? Joints? Shafts? Okay, sure. Double cardigan shafts. Lamp, you're kind of in the way, sorry. Well, now I gotta rotate it. Where's my wrench? Somewhere. For sure. Oh, it's in my inventory, bro. I even need to open that up. No. Stop that. Shaft. Okay. I hate rotating these things. Oh, Connected. Okay. I don't know what magic connected it, but that's all I needed it to do. Okay, so it's currently at 3,000 stress units, which is not bad. I might make more of these instead of making this spin faster, because I could make more energy by doing two things, by either making this spin faster or making more blocks on the outside. But either way, it's going to take more stress units to do that. Yeah, 43 a tick. That's better than what I had it at earlier before I broke everything. Did not mean to do that. Hold on. Slash home. Whoopsies. Okay, my owls are fine. I thought one of them was gone. So I'm generating 4,096. So I could do another like 500 stress units. I think I took damage there, but I could not tell. I'll try it. Crap. I can't make more of these until I start laying out the rest of like my quote-unquote factory stuff. So I guess I'm gonna have to build like the floor over here and whatnot. Shale? Shale. This is unpolished. Kind of like the look of the bricks. I might do the bricks for part of it. Okay. Honestly, one of the big reasons why I'm even doing all this, like, home renovation is the fact that because I'm making just enough energy, I could start doing without just raw gears everywhere. Because I feel like it's kind of lagging the area. I'm only getting 50 FPS, but it's clearly due to some other stuff, too. No, I don't want to be in creative mode. I understand I'm admin game, but I don't want to be in creative mode. So, game render. I'm looking at the pie chart in the bottom right, by the way. Level, shadows, and entities. Unspecified. Okay, well, it's a bunch of entities, I guess. Is the second most used thing. Oh, distant horizon render level. That makes sense. The distant horizon render level is just what allows me to see, like, all the way over there. If you see, it's not very actually detailed at all. But whenever I'm not zoomed in, it's like, bro, yeah, that's just Minecraft over there. It actually... It stops, like, right here. You can literally see the line. So instead of having just, like, you know, Minecraft flat, can't see anything, unrendered, I get basically the look of, like, super far terrain that is actually not even technically loaded or simulated. Or actually, that's simulated and loaded right now. But over there isn't. But it feels so much, like, better and bigger. And... yeah, it's at the cost of very little FPS, if I'm being honest. Let's just, like, look over here, right? At the top left, I have, like, 50 FPS, 55, right? Let's go to distant horizons, just shut it off. It's gonna take a second. But, the world looks, like, naked without distant horizons. Yeah, look at that. Look, 59, 5 FPS. Roughly 5. Oh my gosh, this looks terrible. This is what everyone else sees. This is horrible. Bro, this is horrible. It's like nothing. Dude, I can't even see in the back of the hangar. I can't even see where the casino is that I'm building. Terrible. Oh my gosh. So foggy and dreary. Okay, Distant Horizons, save me, please. I want the game to look better. There we go. Also, the shaders I have will technically work with Distant Horizons. You can see way the frick over there. It's still shading stuff, so... oh, look at the bridge that Salty's making. Oh, he's using, like, Blackstone or something. That's cool. I would like to help him with the bridge. I want to make it, like, curved, and I want supports, personally. I would love to do all that stuff, because it makes a huge difference. Okay. So I'll have this linked up, which is fine. I'll relink that after. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I was trying to make more magnetite. And I need to make some space for some of the stuff to do this. So my idea is I want automation. Like, actually, I want automation in this place. So I'm going to have to... Wait, toolbox, get over here. I just want it everywhere, bro. Let's do this. I'm trying to think ahead as well. Right? And I want stuff... I want it to have, like, the feeling of a small factory down here. Whenever stuff gets going. Can I take the belt? Good. I want this, and I want it now. Okay, can I do like that? Awesome, cool. Exactly what I want. So, what is something that I want right now? Oh, I need the Energizer. That's what I actually want right now. Where did I put it? Oh, I probably put my storage. Energizer. Where is it? This. Basic Energizer. So I need the, what is it called? Depot? Depot just holds items in place when it's doing stuff. But also, I could, there we go. Just like that. It's fine. Something small. And, where is it? Shaft. Bam. Bam. And, bam. And put away. And I get the belt out. Not in that way. Okay. Now this should be powered. But it also needs energy FE. So I need to have the not conduits, connectors. Oh, electrical connectors. There we go. Fire. So let me just put that down and on the ceiling there, and well, let me like replace the ceiling, right? So it looks nice, and right above it, that's right above me. Okay. Copper. Bam. I'm gonna look this. Have this. Oh wait, no. I need the I need another connector. Forgot I need one on this. There we go. Inert. That's fine. And even though these things can go further, I just want them to look nice as well. Kind of like it's actually cable managed a little bit. So it's going around the pillar instead of straight through it. That kind of looks dumb. Yeah, it's generating. This is charged, and I need rotational force here. Probably actually just want a gearbox through this instead of this cardigan shaft. Which is, fine. Can I store this? Good. That's what I wanted. Gearbox. Oop. Just need one. Can I have this conundrum again? Makes it a vertical one, but it's not in the way that I want it to be vertical. Okay. Do I have to make like a 4-way gearbox? Or... oh, it is spinning all the way through. Good. Good, good, good. So now I can just do this. Bam. That is the wrong way. So... how do I fix this again with gearboxes? Do I need like... I think there's a certain gearbox that does this. What I'm trying to do. Gearbox. Parallel gearbox. I bet it's this. This thing. Parallel gearbox. Parallel like a gram, you know? Parallelogram. What? Why is this doing this? Does that work? No. I want this flipped. Actually, I could flip it here. If I really wanted to, because it doesn't really matter that much. Bam. So, I'll do this. Break the, what is it? Mechanical belt. Yes, break this, and I want this, and actually, bam. Give me, I do not actually want a cogwheel, I want shaft. There. Now I will just connect it here like this. Now it's backwards here, which is fine. Because now it's going to be forwards where it matters. Oh no, it's spinning right instead of left. Oh no. Oh no. But this is correct. Yes. So, to make the magnetite... here it is. Oh, there's a redstone version? Dude, I've just been making, like, the crazy one. Oh, diamond and gold. So I need 4 gold. And a diamond. Well, actually, watch. Bam. Zzz. Okay, it's... see, now it's doing its thing. It's holding the items on the conveyor. Which is fine. Because... bam, look. It's just gonna do it. We get to sit here and it's just gonna do its job. Bam, give me that gold. Yes. We're just gonna wait on the line. We're just gonna wait on the end of it. What's the other crap I need? I need magnetite. Oh, just the blocks. Okay. Magnetite. Meg. Oh, I heard the diamond's done. Gimme. Without the lag, preferably. Awesome. Okay. So, I could put one on top. 85? Oh, that's overstressed. That's fine. I can do one more, and we will now be making 58. We're making 58 now, chat. We're making 58 units a tick. FE. And all this looks like crap over here still, but this looks nice. This looks a little nice over here, which is what matters to me right now in this second. Let me do this and switch my tool gun around so it's fill, place, attached. So we just start we just started placing, if you know what I mean, chat. We just started building. Bam. Like this. Kind of looks cool. And I will place all this. Yeah, look at that. I can also replace, so I can... Whoops, I need to do merged. Not merged, but merged. Bam, bam, bam. I actually... Oh, I can get behind that, but I need to be... specific angle. Bam. Awesome. The factory is going. Factory is officially up and running. Can you believe it? Factory, just a week away. Oh yeah, excuse me for yawning, I'm just tired. My brain's like it did something. Shut off, shut off. No more power. My lever to shut off everything still works as well. Actually, I'm curious. How much more FPS am I going to get if I turn off my shaders? Oh, like... roughly double. But also... Oh, my base looks... My base looks like crap! Probably always did, but it looks like extra... dog without shaders on. Also, it's like super bright in here. I'm like, do I have night vision on? No, I don't. It's just this bright normally. Huh. Okay, well, let me enable shaders. Apply. Look how freaking dark it is over there. Can I go to like lighting and be like shadow light? Color, block light, color, pixelated, no. Filtering, edge, shadow, intensity. Determines strength of ambient occlusion. Oh, okay. Determines strength of screen space, ambient occlusion. Okay. Determines the amount of ambient light seen in shadows. I kind of just want block light to be brighter. Oh, block light intensity. Let's just do that to 2 and see what happens. I'm just focusing right here to see if this light gets pushed like over here. Okay, it does. So I need like 160 probably. It's fine. Because I want it to be darker. Absolutely. Okay. I don't know how much difference that was, or it'd be actually funny if I just kept on the same setting. I'm like, yeah, that looks better. This is fine though. Right now, it's better than vanilla. That's actually what I care about mostly. If I'm being honest, chat. Don't need this torch. Do want to have more of these lamps, though. Lamp. It's going to be really easy to put one in this corner, so let me just do this. Break this. Boop, boop. And place the light, and I need a redstone torch. Let me just make a couple of them, throw them in there. Bam. Look at that. I like them being part of the pillar, because it, like, has that, like, look where it's, like, encasing or encapsulating the light. But on top of that, it's illuminating the walls a lot better with the shaders on that I have. Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine with leaving like 500 stress units open just to do whatever else around the base. No, I said I want to do motors. I should probably commit to motors. If I commit to motors, then I'm not going to be using the gears so much. I'll keep on trying to do a mix of both, I think, is what I actually want. Okay. Let me do surface, do like 2, replace with that. Yeah, look at this. Bam. Filling in the ceiling really good. Just trying to do it in the spots where I know nothing is going to change, if I'm honest. There we go. Neat. How would I automate this with AE2, right? I think I know. So I think what I want to do here is I'm going to have an item depot that spits it out here, or maybe right here where this toolbox is pretty much. So it goes down the line, but then I also want to have depots right after each of these stations. So I'm going to have like another station somewhere over here. And I just want it to be a modular system where I have one of every machine, but I tell AE2 where to move. Something like move it here, and then here, and then here, and then here. And it jumps around the belts. But that's going to be like further down the line, even though I have electricity going and I have an AE2 like storage system. Oh, I have to move this too. I need to move this crushing wheel. I want to move that kind of like away, or on its own separate out of the way spot. Kind of also wanting to move. Let me just like break this block. Why is this not working? Oh, the motor got destroyed. Did someone steal my motor? Or did I steal it? It's very possible it's one of, or like both of them, if I'm honest. Can I place it like that? Good. Oh, I need to move this anyways. I shouldn't commit to keeping it there. It's like an automated, like the lava making is, automated, so it'd be cool if, like, maybe I, like, in the floor here, it was lava, and then on the floor further down, it shows the lava making process. I do want to move it out of the way because I want to either knock down all this wall. Ah, yeah, I'm just going to move it. I'll do what I was going to do, what I was talking about, where, let's see, belt would be here, so this would be one block out. Let me just do it like right here. So I'm gonna have some like glass tinted. 1, 2, 3. I just need 9. Can I break tinted glass and pick it up? Awesome. Okay. Kind of like the darker look, if I'm being honest. So what I'm doing here is the lava goes here. I'm going to replace this with the floor. So polished shale goes here. So I know, do not touch this crap. It's all lava. Buckets. Bucket of lava. Actually, let me do this. Put away some of these building blocks. I'll just have 2 buckets. And let me go actually use some of this lava. Let me do this as well. I'm interested if this still works or if I broke something as well. Let me just test that as well. Oh my gosh, having this freaking hole in the middle of the floor since I'm moving everything sucks. Do this. Oh, it's not powered. That's why it doesn't do anything. That's fine, whatever. It's not a big deal. It worked at one point. I have enough lava that's not going to be an issue. I just like seeing my machines work. I would like to also make this stuff just like a button press at some point. So I could have it connected to the motor back there. So I could have a button, I could have a clutch, and then I could have a pulse extender for like X amount of seconds. Then after those seconds are done, it shuts off the motor, shuts off the clutch. Well, actually, no, it would turn on the clutch. I guess. Actually, I don't know what the terminology for a clutch being on means. Ignore the fact that I drive a manual car. I think if it's engaged, it means it's on. But that means it's spinning, so I want it disengaged. Whatever, doesn't matter. Terminology doesn't matter. It just needs to do the work whenever I make it later. Okay, was this a source block? Okay, those are... Okay, I just need 3. I'll leave the one... I'll do like 1 in each corner now, and then I'll do the middle one. That's probably fine. Already been playing for 2 hours, dude. This freaking mod pack has a way of burning time in, like, the best way possible. There we go. Still lava. And... look at that. Look at that. Oh, tinted glass. You can see through it, but it doesn't leach the light level. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that's how that worked. Or maybe it's my shaders. I have no idea. Either way, this is what I wanted. Axle. I want an axle. Okay. So, Jacob wants me to see the windmill, so I am going to... How do I make this? Exposure. Black and white film. Yes. It's rainy, so let me do like faster shutter speed. Slash TPA beep boop. Windmill. By the way, sick. By the way, it should spin faster with more sail bits. Oops, I did not mean to take that second one. Makes sense. Happened to me too. You got a good base for a huge windmill, for a huge set of sails. You can also attach non-sail blocks like the center one. You can try stuff like trap doors. Haven't tried those myself, but I bet they would look cool if they did. You can also just like shut it off whenever and start building on it again. If you need to borrow the quad drone, you can again, honestly. Rose talking on stream faster than type. Sometimes I do. Ooh, Alligary does got the saddle on. Also, what's this tree? I've not seen this. Flowering rose? Oh, that's cool. I like taking pictures every now and again. Dude, pirate ship in the distance. Actually, that's kind of a... This is kind of a sick shot right here. Trying to get the framing exactly how I wanted it. I want the dock kind of pointing towards the rest of the stuff offshore. Let's do that shutter speed and 30 as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm down. I'll probably even make a photo book for you. I can just copy the film and make more prints whenever. Getting a photo book together would be sick. Hey game, it'd be sick if you like loaded my base. Where's my base? What the frick's going on? It's just specifically not loading my base. Okay, so this is the okay. Bam. This kind of blows. Okay. I'm a just relog. Game broke. That's oh no, the pink fairy. I want the pink fairy. Uh-oh, game froze. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Okay. See if it'll load the world this time. There we go. Sick. Right. Awesome. What's dying outside? My game's froze. Whatever. I can't do anything about it anyways. Oh, okay. I can't wait to show you how to do some of the gear stuff later. The windmill, like an elevator if you want. Okay. Cage lamp, let me put like one here. No, not there. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. Okay, that's looking kind of bright enough. I want glass kind of showing this off. So I'm gonna need this block, surface, like one. And let me sneakily place some blocks back here. And like here and here. Beep boop boop beep. Feels like I'm playing frickin' Garage Mod in here. Bam. I was intending to build tech stuff under base. That would make a lot of sense with the industrial. I don't know how to spell industrial. That's very close. Industrial. Real. Strill vibe under the lighthouse. That's close enough. I think I'm off by a letter or two. I hate spelling, bro. It makes me feel retarded whenever I can't spell correct. Bam. Let me move this cable. I want it above this catwalk. Like here. This is fine. Okay. Can I make a facade for this redstone? Polished stone. Polished. Could hop and call as not to require spelling. I type like an T-Rex. I'm down for whatever. I'll probably just end stream beforehand. Before I end stream though, I want to put another lamp right here, but this is a challenge because how am I gonna power the redstone from here? Also, do I even have the materials for another lamp? Oh, I have a couple left. How do I power this now? Because I can't... I don't know if there's a way for me to disguise, facade? I don't know how to spell facade. Facade? Okay. I don't know what these facades do. Can I open up these? Oh, it's just for the cables. That's whatever then. So, I don't need facades. I might need something from the frame block mod. Frame target? Can I make... Framed redstone block! Exactly what I wanted! Can I make a frame torch? I can. Okay, this is fine. This is basically what I wanted anyways. And let me place it down. No! Why? Why? Doesn't it just not take that block? Oh, really? You gotta be joking me, bro, that it just straight up doesn't take the block that I need. Can I do some, like, quasi, like, diagonal power to this thing? I would need, like, a air block, but it would need to also still transfer redstone. Oh. Even... No, I can't do that. I can't power the block below it or above it because it's just, like, not hidden. This is tough. I'm just, either way, lol, it's up to you. I'm just kind of rolled with typing. Yeah, I'm honestly, it's nice typing every once in a while. I don't mind doing it. Checkered slab? That's cool, but that's not what I want. Lattice? That's cool. Signs. Double copycat panels are cool. Secret storage. That's cool. I'm just looking for something, so... Collapsible block. Oh, I know what that is. Framed... Copycat block. Bouncy cube. I don't know how to solve this issue with redstone. What do I do with you? Can't believe it, bro. I could... Oh, that would be ugly, but I could do it. I could put... like, the panels on the outside of this, but it would be so obvious to me. I would just always see it and know type of deal. What is it called? Like, wall? Yeah, this. Framed wallboard. No, I can't do this because I can't... The column block, bro. I'm trying to rack my brain so hard. I could also move this in some way. I think I'm just gonna have to put the industrial lights on this block. That's fine. Hey, you get back here. Whatever. I'll chase him down here in a second. That's fine. Sometimes I gotta just do stuff like that. Oh, I still need to move this drill over to where the lapis ore is. I'll probably make... Let's see. What would be renewable? Well, watermills, duh. I could also make another, excuse me, windmill, but I would need wool. I don't have very much of it, if I'm being honest. And I don't think I have anything to grind for wool, as in, like, I don't have a spawner for sheep. I could totally actually get a spawner for sheep, though. Just for this stupid project that I'm doing. That's like later anyways. I don't need to think about doing the drill this second. From freaking cooking design wise. You working on the windmill still or something else? Okay. Well, let me just, since I'm sitting here looking at it, thinking about it, let me just move the crushing wheel just out of here. Chest, don't need right now. What's broken over here? Oh no, this is quote unquote broken. No, this is literally just how my elevator is set up. I do want to redo my elevator. This is a very temporary design, honestly. I'd like to have the sliding doors as well. That'd be actually really cool. Ooh, I want to test that, actually. I doubt this will work, but I wanted to see if the framed board walls work. Windmeal. More like bone meal. So can I do like this? Oh. Attached. And keep the block data and stuff? Oh, it needs rotational force. I forgot. I'll fix all this later. Okay. It did the glue, like, particle effect, so I think it works. Oh, mechanical press. I need this definitely on the automation side of stuff. It's like right after, like here. Actually, I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. Presser, yeah. Look at that. Oh, I need a belt. I have plenty of them right now. Overstressed. Interesting. 256 at the current speed. Oh, I forgot I could do this. Create... There's like a selectable clutch. I want to say freewheel. It's configured, coupled if input is faster. Configurable. Configurable gearbox, that's cool. I don't need the configurable gearbox, but I need... What does the kinetic battery do? Okay. So... Store stress for future use. Oh, it can be charged up. Interesting. Interesting. That's not what I need, but that's cool. So how do I don't want to do reactor stuff. Stop showing me that. I need something where it can transfer the stress units through it, but it has a selectable speed. Oh, rotation speed. Oh my gosh, I need a precision. Oh. I need a precision doodad mechanism. Okay. So I need a deployer, I think it is. Deployer. Let me just break this so it doesn't overstress it. Break this. You gotta be joking me. I placed that. Excuse me, I placed that wrong. There we go. Beep boop, beep boop. I actually also need to just break this for right now. Because I need a... What is the name of this? Depot. Depot. Home. Depot. Boop. So I want... cogs. Cogs. There, cog wheel and large cog wheel, and let me do iron nugget. It also has to be a gold plate. Gold. Gold sheet. Thank goodness I have one. Deploy mode use. Oh, I still need to get freaking this thing powered. Duh. Let me go make a motor. What am I doing? Can I make one? Okay, yeah. Andesite casing. And I'm gonna put that cobblestone away. Don't need it. I need a log. I need a log of some sort. Preferably one that has been stripped. Can I do a modded one? Let's test. No, I can't. I always assume that. Now I know so. For a fact, I cannot use the modded logs. Okay. Motor. Bam. And I'm just gonna move the electrical connector over to it. I'm honest. Like that. And I need... Bam. Will it... Oh, it automatically stops because it can't fulfill it. Okay. Okay, so that means I can tell this to go faster. Where's my wrench? That's a ham. I want my wrench. 64. So small gear, big gear, nugget. 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 Okay. Stop poking it, that's mine. Stupid freaking clanker, that's mine. Okay. Just freaking place the motor on the floor. What was I doing with this again? I already forgot. Oh, rotation speed controller. Need a brass casing. Of course I need specifically brass casing. Throw this away and get a log again. Break that and rotation speed controller. Yeah, baby, so I don't overstress the system. Overstress the system. Wait, hold on. Huh? I don't know how this is working. I never researched how you work. I just know I need this. Oh, it connects to a gear on top of it. Okay. Can I spin this around? I can't. Okay. Well, gear. Let me get, like, cog. And I'm gonna have to do it like this. Not like this. Oh. Oh, it has to be a big one. Okay. Good to know. I don't have any big ones? Hello? Cog. Okay, well, I stored them all on accident. My bad. There we go. Ah, look at that. That's looking cool. That's looking cool. Now I could just move it up. Where is this? There we go. Cog wheel. And how else would I move it like up to this? Right? The depot doesn't here. Oh, well, actually the depot isn't gonna be here in the final design anyways, right? So I'm just gonna move that. Like that. And I now just need to spin this, all this crap. Probably with like one gear in the middle here. Right? I could do like this. Yeah. And I'll just do it for this first one. That's my thought. Oh, and look at that. I could have this speed separate. Which is actually not really what I want. Thinking about it, duh. Because then it's gonna conflict. I just need a cardigan shaft. Like, somewhere along this, I think. Hey, I want that, gimme. Cardigan shaft, gimme, bam. Let me... I actually don't want cog wheel, bro. Shaft. Bam. Cardigan 1. Close. Here we go. Okay, good. Thank goodness it's going the right way. I also need one in whatever machine's gonna actually be here. Let me do like this. No, like this. Awesome. Now, right, let's just make it like 32, right? Beep, boop. How much stress is this actually putting on my system? 128 and 256. Why is this one 256? What? You're 128. Why are you 256? You know what? I'm going to have the conveyor belt on this is what I think I'll do. Yeah, the conveyor belt. I don't need the rotation speed control. I'm just going to have motors. I want to say. I'll have each of these have their own dedicated motor. And they'll just shut off. That's for later. That's for later. I'm gonna end the stream for now because I'm forgetting to drink water. My throat's getting dry. Actually, just for fun, what the frick is this stupid gothic launch nonsense? Featured. Nothing. Redeem. Redeem code? What? No, I don't want whatever this crap is. Wow. Look at all this cosmetics. I don't want any of that crap. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna end stream. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm just gonna leave. Am I still gonna be playing Minecraft? Absolutely. I'm just not gonna do it on stream. So I don't have to feel like I'm obligated to talk out loud.